Welcome back to Rave Master. Yes, the series is back, but only for about 3 videos. Why? Pure and simple, really. I'm only going to have these 3 videos basically cover the last 3 arcs of the Rave Master manga. Yes, the first, I think it was about 4 or 5 videos, I pretty much covered the arcs that were covered in the anime, were covered the anime episodes, and the 3 previous videos just covered arcs from the manga. Yeah, that's pretty much what I covered. This one I'm covering the longest arc of the entire series, the Blue Guardians arc, which covers chapters 178 to 234. Yeah, here's the thing about this particular arc. I actually had to start reading this arc late last year, where I got about 30, at least about 33 chapters in, and then I stopped because I got distracted by other things. I kept forgetting to do this, and recently I figured though, because I just finished up the Blue X's manga, especially reviewing it, I figured though, why not do a review of this damn series again? Why not? Yep. Now, the thing with this particular arc is, it is a really, really long arc. And it's one of the few series where the longest arc of the whole series is not the final arc of the manga. Nope. This is actually the only series I can think of where the longest arc is not the longest arc of the manga, besides this series, has been, at the top of my head, let's see, One Piece has actually had it very recently with the Dressrosa arc being 112 chapters. We also have My Hero Academia, the upcoming internship arc, which is going to be adapted for season 4 of the show, which is coming out in just 3 months. I think it was any other series I could think of where the final arc was, or at least the current arc, is not the longest arc of the whole series. Let me think here about that. I think the only arc I can think of that probably was like that was probably the Roncar stuff. Yeah, that was really, really long. I was thinking of like almost 30 books, basically collective-wise. Yes. Excuse me. What happens in this particular arc? Well, the whole Raid Master gang goes to this town where one of these people goes the Blue Guardians. They have this dancing festival. So Ellie basically dress in this skimpy attire, do some dancing, and then of course later on they're in prison. They get free, get the big brawl with the Blue Guardians. Basically, take a long time to battle all of them, and at the end they pretty much beat them all. And then they decided that they pretty much almost all the stones. They have 1 stone left, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. Also, at one point they actually lied to her, claiming that Haru was dead along with all her friends, and then later on, nope, they're not dead. They're actually fine. Yeah, for some reason they disappear for about part of the arc, and then they come back later. I don't know why the creator of the series did this. Yeah, but basically the chapters I did not read before recently was chapters 211 to 234, and the arc itself is very well paced, and as far as I can tell, basically what I just said is pretty much what a lot basically happened in this particular arc. I mean, at several points. Also, we also have it where, I can't remember the woman's name, the one who's the dragon's girlfriend. Yeah, she basically contributes a lot to this arc. She's with Ellie the whole time. Ellie is practically the start of this arc. Haru doesn't do a lot of action till like the very end. He's pretty much on the sideline almost the entire story until like the very end, where he gets a chance to fight the lead of the Blue Guardians and beats him it basically beats him in sword combat pretty easily. Yeah, but basically with this arc finished up, basically we're getting to the beginning of the end of this particular series. Yep. Now the next arc would basically, if I can get to it, providing the fact I can. Hang on a second here. Thank you. Next arc is basically Truth with Ellie. This one's only going to be just 30 chapters. Yep, I should point out though the previous arc, The People of Time, is, believe it or not, the shortest arc of the entire series. Yep, it's the shortest. Yep, the shortest arc. And this one was the longest one. Next one is pretty much average length. It does get a little bit longer after this, like next one is 30 chapters, and the final arc is roughly 31 chapters. So, yeah, of the remaining chapters of the series, the boat just live for 30 chapters, which basically means that, we're getting close to the very end. As of right now, I'm at in the manga, for the current arc, for the second to last arc of the series. I'm only about 3 chapters in. It's a really good arc. It's a really good start so far, where they're basically going to find the last Rave Stone, just so they can pretty much end this particular series. And plus, also, hopefully, also at one point during the series, Ellie starts acting different, basically, and Haru asks her, like, am I talking to Ellie or Risha, the woman who she's a reincarnation of? She doesn't really confirm it at all. But if you're reading the manga, this arc will take you a while to get through. If you're wondering how long this arc is 57 chapters. Yep, if this was adapted for the anime for the series, you could see it's adapted. If they adapt 2 chapters an episode, you could probably adapt this near 28 or 29 I'll probably say about 29 episodes. If it was adapting 3 chapters, it would be roughly about exactly 19 episodes. It would be the longest arc of the entire series. Yes, that's indeed true. It would be the longest arc of the entire series. Unlike, let's say, the last arc they adapted for the series, which was 21 chapters, the Symphony arc, which that was adapted for the last 10 episodes of the series, which that kind of did make sense to do that. But in the case of these other ones, basically like Mermaid's Pearl, this one was, I think, considered to be the second longest, because it's roughly like 45 chapters. Yeah, that one I can see adapted for probably about 23 episodes. If it was due 2, it would probably be about 15 episodes if it was 3 chapters. Yeah, they probably would do 3 chapters. Yep, that's pretty much what they do for that one. The Star Village, which is basically 30 chapters exactly, you can adapt this for 15 episodes, or probably, I'd say 10. Either 15 or 10. That's just basically as far as I can think they can do for this particular arc. People of Time, they can probably do this in about 3 to 4 episodes, I'd say. I'd say probably about 4. And of course, the current one, the one I just finished up, yeah, this one probably either 19 or 29 episodes. That's if they want to do either 2 chapters an episode or 3. It depends on if they want to go that far. And I hope at some point in the future we do get a chance to return to remaster anime. I didn't think the anime was that bad. No, I thought the anime was really good. And yes, I do know about the fact that the English dub did edit stuff. I'm not surprised. 4Kids had a reputation doing it all the damn time with a lot of their series. Basically, most of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series and One Piece. Of course, this is the only series that I've watched where it's a Tokyo Pop dub. Yeah, the only one. I've never seen any other series they've done dub. Luckily enough, a lot of people who dubbed this series are basically working for Viz Media now. Like, for example, the guy who voiced Haru in the series is the guy who voiced Sasuke from Naruto. He also voiced the character Victor from Bushido Rukin. Yeah, and of course his wife voiced my second favorite character in Naruto, Tamari. Yep. Not much else to say about the Blue Guardians arc. It's just that, well, it feels like basically you can see this, like this arc adapted for about 2 or 3 part film if they wanted to, because of how long it is, and because of how epic it is, epic in scale of this arc is. Yeah, the next arc basically you can definitely do is, well, either an arc for an anime or probably a movie, because, well, it kind of, well, it's beginning and the end of the series. Yep. So yeah, that's it for this particular review. I can confirm that I have 2 more videos coming today, maybe a third. The next thing I'm going to do soon will be review the newest episode of Black Clover, along with new chapter of the manga, the newest episode of Fairy Tail, and possibly a third one where I'll review the 9th Case Closed film. That's a maybe. And possibly the Truth of Ellie arc, which I'm going to do next. I'm going to read next for the manga. Yeah, but overall, at least 2, maybe 4, if I get time to, okay? See you next view. Bye.